everybody. Thank you for joining me. So, it takes me a while, as you know. I've moved my chat, got it all sorted. Hello, hello, hello. So let's start from the top, shall we? See who's in here. James, hello. Pud, hi. What else have we got? We've got Chris Lethal. Hello, sweetie. Betty, nice to see you, Betty, darling. We have got Village. Hi, John. Ian, hello, Ian, you darling, you. Rog, hello. And Irish, hello, Irish. Dire Thing, hello. Ronnie, hello. Nate, hello there. My husband's just come in. I can't do it about that. Sorry about that, guys. I was just talking to my husband. Apparently, I've got a bit of a sound lag, and I'm sorry about that. Tolmac, hello, hello. Bunny Honey, mwah. Right, well, thank you for joining me, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm just going to go on to something at 2 seconds. Let's get this right. I've even left my phone, and I wanted my hubby to bring it, but it doesn't matter. Let's see where we were. That's what I want, because I need to mute. So there we go. Make sure my show is muted, because we don't want it not muted, do we? So hi guys. So how many we've got? We've got 17 of you watching and 6 thumbs up. So come on guys, let us know you're there. Hi Gailey, nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. So I need to really pop out this chat properly now. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Pop out chat. I can't see a thing, you know, even though I've got my glasses on. It's so bad. Live chat. Right, bring it here so I can see it a little bit better. I hope I haven't missed anybody. So I'm going to tell you actually, there's 20 of you watching now. Hi guys. What I've been up to today before I tell you what I've been vaping on. No, I won't actually. I will tell you what I'm vaping on first. That's what I'll do. So, what am I vaping on? Obviously, I've got my Crown kit. I love this. I really do. I think it's lovely. Mesh coils in there as well. And the flavour from the mesh is unbelievable. Hi, Des. Absolutely unbelievable. Really love that. And in it, I've got the Werewolf Fantastic Orange on Ice. That's really, really nice, that one is. Timmy! Nice to see you, Timmy. Hello. I really do enjoy this. Manic, hello. The flavour, if you've got one of these and you ain't got mesh coils, get some mesh coils, because you will just be wow. That's all it will be. It'll be wow. So what else have I got? I've got my, hi Nate again. I've got my the original single top side. I love that. It's got the bunker on top. Yum yum. And in it, it's just white label, guys. But it's really, really nice. It's sort of a fizzy mix. Pasty, hello. Kevin Smith, hello, hello, hello. And lastly, because I'm only vaping on 3 things. I've got my dual top side with the Mjolnir on top. And I'll just have a quick vape of this because I love it. Salford, hello. Katie, hello, sweetie. Bill Richards, hello. Hubby, hello. Bristol Vapor, hello, hello, hello. Wow. Guys, I am on the Rochford project because they sent me all their juices and I'm on the black vine in that at the moment. Hello, TC. And wow, guys, if you haven't tried any of the juice from the Rochford project, I suggest you do so. Every single one of them are absolutely delicious. This is absolutely lush. I'm on that at the moment in my dual top side and I'm absolutely loving it. I really am. I'm loving it, loving it. It's absolutely great, great juice. Now, what have I been up to today? I'm going to tell you. Because the YouTube, as you know, have these rules and things. Anyway, there's been an amendment. And obviously it's about links. We can't have anything that links, if you click, to anything that's a nicotine product. And when they say nicotine product, they even mean the hardware. You can't even have it on your live shows. So in live shows, in chat, can't put a link up. Hi, John. Can't put a link up in chat that will take you to any kind of product that can be used for nicotine. That's their rules now. Thank you, Salford. I really appreciate that you come in just to show your support. I really love it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So now you cannot put links in that do anything to a smoking product. There's other things as well, but vaping, nicotine, anything like that, you cannot put a link in your live chat. But I've been going through all my reviews and I've been removing not the full link, just the www bit or the HTTP bit. So they're not click on links anymore. So I would suggest if any of you are reviewers or anything and you've got on a YouTube channel and you've got links, please get them sorted, because they've given you 2 months to get it sorted, and then they're going to be checking, and you're going to get strikes. And if you can get 1 strike per video, obviously, but say you've got 3 or 4 vlogs or reviews up with it in, you can get an instant ban, completely chucked off. So today, that is what I've actually been doing. Instead of getting a review out like I really wanted to, and I was waiting for a delivery anyway, I was literally going through every single one of my reviews, all my live shows, and making sure there was no links that could be clicked on. So I've removed the www part or the HTTP bit. So I would suggest, guys, if any of you are reviewers, like I said, get that checked out. Remove any links, or make sure they're non-clickable links. So you can still have the part that I've got, but don't have the www bit and all things like that. Gailey's on back, because me and Gailey was chatting today. Now, if I look a bit flustered, it's because I was choking on a fish earlier, because I had fish for dinner. Not fish and chips like from the chippy, but from home. Scotsman, hello. John, hello. So, I had a choking fit, so I look a bit flush, and that is why, because I was having a choke. So we've got 39 watching, guys. So come on, give us a thumbs up if you're watching. You don't need to look. I don't bite honest. Well, only if you ask me nicely, I might give you a little arrow, but not really. No, everything's good. So what are you all vaping on? Come on, let me know. And also, tell me in chat if any of you are reviewers, if you have made sure that these links have been sorted so there is no clickable links that take you to a vaping or nicotine product. And what have you done to stop it? Have you removed it completely, or have you done what I've done and just removed the www bit or the HTTP bit so it's not a clickable link? And make sure it's not in your live chats, because they're checking that live chats as well, guys. You've only got 2 months apparently to get this done before it goes ahead. I have got the information and I've been posting it out actually, because it was Mark Solom who sent it to me, and then he shared it on his page, and I've been sharing his page, his link from it, because it is really an important thing to do, guys. Smelling a bit fishy right enough. Funny, Kevin. Exactly, vaping past day. Big Brother is watching. Stupid rules. Yeah, they probably will ban it, but I mean, that's the thing. We're all moving our stuff onto VapeTube. I have. And by the way, if any of you are on VapeTube, come and give me a sub as well. Jay, hello. Fish finger jokes in this way. Ha ha ha, very funny. Best custard from the juice cabin and fog clown. No, hello, my sweet. So, guys, any of you that are reviewers, please make sure you have got no clickable links to any nicotine. And when I say nicotine, that includes vaping products. So make sure it isn't there and in your chat. And you've also, I've got to remind spammers now, obviously, because spammers usually put links in for you. And that's fine if it's for another YouTube channel or that, but no links that take you to a smoking or vaping or nicotine product, because it mustn't be done. So what, you on the Sky Store with your dead rabbit in with Ken's Eye? I've got a Sky Store. They're absolutely brilliant. Really are good. They are. And now I'm going to try and say this. McKenna, hello. So Jay's on red honey tobacco from the juice cabin and it's banging. I cannot vape any tobaccos. Well, I can. Tobacco Crunch, actually. I can vape that, but any other tobaccos, I just struggle with. I don't really like them. You had a vape on those, Jules, yet? I've not had a full vape on everything because we've been away, as you know, Jay. I took my husband away for a bit of a romantic weekend for his birthday. Nice long weekend. Gary, hello. Nice to see you. Just reading what TC's on. Lovely. What's that? The cross promo bans predate the Nick products bans. Watch what you say about the other tube. Really? So I've even got to be careful with that as well. Because there's so much to read. I must admit, I've been reading it today because obviously I've been going through my own reviews and everything. And I can't believe how much there is in the new ruling with the reviews and what you can link to. Michelle, hello, sweetie. It is absolutely scary. So, like I say, I have got rid of all my clickable links as such. I've left parts of it, but you can't click it. It takes you nowhere. And I've had to literally go all the way back to the beginning. Then I've had to check all the live streams. And like I said, chat, you've got to be careful as well, because if you do it in my chat, it's me that gets the punishment. So please don't put any clickable links apart. I mean, usually it's your spanners, but no clickable links that are to vaping or products that they class as nicotine products. They class this, even if it was the mod on its own, without any juice written, as a nicotine product because it is for vaping, which is really silly. Let me just have a wee suck on this. Come up for air. I'm having a rant, aren't I, about YouTube's the rules. They're not exactly new either. They just didn't really enforce them. Oh, Gailey's taking me to bed. Can't wait. Yeah, so I've literally now gone, sorted it all, and made sure I ain't done it. And I know that Chris Lethal, he's been doing his as well today, which is, you know, and I was saying to him, make sure, because obviously he's not long come off a ban. He don't want another one. What's my husband saying? I'll punish her for you guys. Punish me for what? Why would you need to punish me? Honestly, I nearly knocked this over. Nearly knocked that over, I swear to God. I am enjoying the sucking. I am. And I am doing a juice review for you. And because I was asked, I believe it was Scotsman who asked me to do Cushman. So I will be doing the Cushman. And I've got everything set up to do a live juice review for you because I was asked. I wonder if this is all inspired by the anti-vaping league in America. Do you know what, Katie? It probably is. And it's really quite annoying. I mean, at the end of the day, we're helping people get off the cigarettes. That's what it's about. I mean, that's why I do my reviews, just to share my products, what products I've used, sorry, I'm sharing it with you to see what you think and to let you know what I think and give you my views on it. But also I do, hello Zan, I also do starter kits as well, because obviously I want to help people get off the cigarettes. And it's just a shame that I can't do a link to where I got mine from, because you never know, I might have found a place that's really, really cheap for it, and I'm not allowed to share that link with you. And you can't even put it in the live chat now, in the bar in the chat. You're not allowed to do that. They are checking. So we've got like 2 months to make sure our things are clean before they start the strikes on us. And I'm luckily I'm clean on strikes, so I don't want any more. And I've got 50 people watching, guys, and only 26 likes and 2 thumbs down. I don't mind. You can give me thumbs down, thumbs up. It's up to you. I know I don't please everybody, and that is fine. That really is fine. I can't help it, can I? I can't be there for everyone. Sainty, are you being good? Because I've got the whip if you're not. We have a quick drink. That is so nice. Dion, hello, hello, hello. So that is my rant as such. I don't want to rant because I don't really like ranting. But doing that was killing my head today, like I say, because I've had to go through everything and go through all my descriptions and watch my links and keep altering things. So it was a real pain in the arse. Are your things clean, Jules? Yes, my things are always clean. Just put the link on your Facebook page. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I'd have to do. Link to things now on my Facebook page. And obviously I always do it anyway when I do my Instagram. Smurf, hello, hello, hello. But now I've got to make sure it's done that way. But one thing that worries me is that chat don't do any links. Because it's me that gets, if it's to a vaping product, it's me who'll get in trouble, not you. So please don't do it. Also, I'll have to start with a night bottle, and I don't really want to do things like that. But I have got some great spanners that if you put it up, somebody will remove it. Yes, we can, Katie. We can share, we can use our links on Facebook. It's just on YouTube. We're not allowed to do it. That's right, Diathan. That is exactly right. That's what I'm actually going on about. So, like I say, I've been working my butt off today, going through everything, and I know a lot of other reviewers doing it. Mark Solom's going to do his. I know Chris Leafall's been at it. We've all been at it because we just don't want any strikes at all. None at all. I certainly don't anyway. Exactly, TC. Hey, Kevin. Exactly, TC. Can you imagine Vic with all his reviews, if he's got clickable links, he's got to remove them. Hi, AVC. You're right there, Kieran. Yeah, and if you think about it, Vic's done tons and tons of reviews. Now, I don't know if Vic's got clickable links to any vaping products, but obviously this is something that he'd have to look at and remove, like we've all had to do, because we don't want the strikes. And you've only got 2 months to get rid of anything clickable. So mine are unclickable links as such. So if somebody wants to know where I got something from, they can still see. All you have to do is put the www dot in front of it before you did it, and then you'd get there. So I've made mine unclickable links, and that's what I'm going to do. Unclickable links all the time. So I'll put the link there, then remove the HTTP bit or the www bit, so it's not a clickable link anymore. Saying to what's saying, and yes, Jules, I have been good boy, just home from work, but can still get a whip. Oh, you can, darling, you can indeed. You can get a good whipping if you want it. So I hope you all pay attention to that rule with YouTube, because I would hate any of my fellow reviewers getting strikes for that, because of that rule. So try and get it sorted, guys. Look at the rules, because like I say, I've been looking at them today, and it is like, really hurts your head. And I've been sharing it. Obviously, it was Mark Solo, which, like I said, who sent it to me in a private message, and then he put it on his group page, and I've been sharing it. He told me to share it, so let's do that. I was just wondering what you think about the don't you dare start me on that, Gary. It's here, look. It's here. And like I said, do you know what? I'm not even going to rant about it, because flavour from it is alright. I will do the review when I can put myself into a position where I won't screech. Because I find when I start talking about it, my voice goes up a few octaves because I get quite cross. So I'm trying to find the funny side about it. So what's AVC says, my way is easy. So I have a clickable link to my website. The fact there is vendors page on my website is out of YouTube. Sounds, yeah, that's a good idea. But I haven't got a website and I'm too thick to do it. Gary, you get good flavour from it. It looks nice. It really does look nice. It's just this fucking pod. You all know how much I hate that pod, because it's so easy to, you know, and like if I forget to turn it to remove it and I pull it off, it comes up with no atomizer. But apart from that, look. It's growing on me. It's growing on me. And the reason why is because I'm remembering to make sure I push down the pod. But it still shouldn't be this pish, really, should it? It should be magnetised or something like that, which you would expect from Yeehee. What I was saying, my class is a bag of fucking shit. But what, heard they are trying to fix the pod issue. So they should, Sainty, because it is absolutely ridiculous. They need to sort that bit. It does look good though, doesn't it? And it does give good flavour. And it's a decent tight draw on it too. I'm doing a fucking review here. Money, that'd be me. I still wanted one. I didn't know about the problems though. But if you remember when your top cap's on, to twist it as you take it off instead of just yanking it off, your pod tends to stay in. But just to be safe, I just get a push to make sure it doesn't come up no atomizer. And I do like the flavour from it. I'm just reading what Irish is putting in. Well, guys, shall I... Right, before I start the review. As you know, I'm here now. And I hope you're alright with that. We've got 47 watching, 33 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. Come on, guys, show me your love. So, from now on... Excuse me, it's this fizz. It's making me get windy now. I won't be doing a Saturday stream anymore. I'm not doing 2 streams, live streams a week now. I'm just going to do my Tuesdays. No more Saturdays. And as you know, no, I had no Atio, Miss Jules. As you know, because the Vape UK network is now down and not happening, I'm still doing the show as I did with the VUKN, but it is on my channel from now on, guys. And I hope you'll still stay with me and support me doing it this way. Yeah, Gary will take a rainbow one, I know. So, what we'll do is, I'll do the juice review that I was asked to do. And it was, for this week, I was asked to do Cushman. So, this is what I'm doing, guys, the Cushman ones. And I've not tried them, but I've got everything set up. So, the first one, I've got to read it, is banana. Banana, banana. There we go. So let's have a wee snifty. I'll put it on my hand first and sniff it. You can actually smell the banana. That's a very nice sweet juice. So, Puma, wasp on top, 60 watt, coil coming out at 0.33. Sizzle. That's a very, very smooth vape. Very good cloud production too. A few more drips. I don't want to dry hit, do I? You're definitely getting that banana taste there. And because it's a custard, it makes it really quite smooth. It is a sweet juice though, I must admit. It is sweet. Would I vape it all day? No, because it's a bit too sweet for me to vape all day. But I would vape it off and on throughout the day. So the second one. Oh, it's grape. I hate grape. I really do hate grape. It better be a good grape because I really don't like grape. So here we go, guys. Grape. Pop it on my hand and do a snifty. Started doing it on my hand instead of like this because I usually squirt it up my nose. You're getting the faint grape. That's very, very sweet tasting. Excuse me. What's Bill saying? We don't need VUK, and we have a lot of great casters without them. It would be nice if somebody can just keep an eye to stop overlaps too often, but that is all we need. Well, Bill, I believe in that as well. I mean, that's why I always did my show on a Tuesday at this time, because nobody was ever doing a show at this time. Between 8 and 10 was my slot, and nobody else was doing it. So I'm just continuing with my slot that I always did. So let's taste this then, shall we? Let's have a vape. So another Puma Wasp on top, 60 watts, coil coming out at 0.32. Sizzle. Again, very smooth, which it would be. It's very, very sweet though. It's not a horrible grape. Yeah, I could vape that one too. Again, not all day because it is quite sweet. But it's pleasant enough because it's not a sickly, horrible, yucky grape. Hi, John. Nice to see you. So the last one I'm going to do is this strawberry. There we go, guys. Strawberry. So we'll have a sniff. Grimmy, hello. Oh no, I'm not doing it that way because I always squirt it up my nose. Put it on a hand. I'm not getting any aroma from it at all. Wow, that's sweet. That is very, very, very sweet. So again, Puma Wasp on top, 60 watt, coil coming out at 0.39. Sizzle. Oh, that's nice. Now I'm getting the strawberry with that one. Ooh. Although it's very sweet, it is actually a really nice vape. Oh, I could vape that one all day long. I really like that. Well, guys, that was really quite nice. And again, not synthetic. The only thing is, I find with the Cushman range, they're very, very sweet. So if you don't like a sweet vape, it is definitely one I would suggest you all avoid. If you don't mind a sweet vape, or you really like sweet vapes, then yeah, that would be great. Because like I say, it's smooth, it's not synthetic, it is flavoursome, but it is sweet. I couldn't vape it all day long. Couldn't. Yes, I know John's not been too good. He's been in and out of hospital, bless him, and I do hope he gets better soon. You need to take it easy, John. Everything's repeating on me. Do you know what it is? After that coughing fit I had, after I choked on a bit of fish, I'm still struggling. And my face was bright red. I was crying. Well, not literally crying, but my eyes were running that bad. It was like I was crying. I was having quite the fit. But as Bill was saying, yeah, I think it's a good idea. It would be great if people would respect other people who are doing a live show and not try and do one on their time at their time slot. It would make things much better. I mean, it's like me. I would never think or dream of doing any of my lives on a Thursday when Mark Solome's on and then Vic's on. I mean, I just wouldn't do it. Just like I wouldn't do it on a Friday when the bitches are on. Now, I know the bitches aren't on on YouTube. They're on Twitch. But I still wouldn't do a live show that would be at the same time as theirs. I just think it's rude. I wouldn't do that. I don't like that sort of thing. I think it's horrible. And it's same as a Wednesday. Because obviously, Steve Dave does a show on a Wednesday. So I wouldn't want to do one when he's doing one. And Mondays, as you know, it's the 3 men and a vape. I wouldn't want to do that because that's Aiden's show. The same as Sundays. There's Stevie, Chris and Mike's show. There's also Sav's. So, of course, I wouldn't do that too. So Tuesdays. And I picked a time slot that was never being used by anybody. So, yeah. But there's nothing I can do. If people want to do their show at the same time, then that's up to them. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't stop it. And I was even considering to go back doing mine again on a Saturday. But I thought, why? Tuesdays I was still doing a show anyway. So I would be better off to be as I am. I can't wait for the what? Oh, yeah, I know. I love, do you know, Thursdays is one of my favourite days for watching, because it's 2 shows straight after each other sort of thing that I really do enjoy. Oh, Bill, you need to take it easy then. You really do. Well, do it on a Friday, not much on there, to be honest. I just said I wouldn't do it on a Friday. I'd never do it on a Friday. Plus, you know I like to watch my bitches. I love the bitches. So, you know, you've got to be careful. And you've got to be a bit more respectful and look at what other people's time slots are. And you could also, I mean, I'm one of these people who, you could even get in touch with me and say, would you mind moving your show an hour early or half an hour earlier? I won't go any later because I like to be in bed early, but if someone said to me, can you move your show an hour early or whatever, so it finishes a bit so they can, you know, do this, I would probably oblige, because that's the way we are. But to try and run it at the same time, but, hey, you can't do anything, and it is hard, I suppose, to find slots when other people have already got them. It's hard then for somebody to find a slot for them to go on, does that make sense as well? So I can see it from both sides. Hi Joseph, you've missed the Juice review. Yeah, so it's an iffy one, guys, it really is. Right, we've got so many of you watching and 34 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down. Come on, if you haven't given me a thumbs up, give one. And don't forget to use live chat, guys. That is very important, live chat. I'm just catching up with chat a minute. Yeah, but these eventually reviews will be left a bit to go live because there was no time. So exactly. Well, Irish, I can see that as well, yeah. And that's how it is, though, isn't it? Because it's got to that point where there's that many shows on. It's hard for anybody to find a time slot. So I just try and be careful of the people I like to watch and who are friends, you know, and not be on theirs. Luckily, I did mine on a Tuesday when nothing was ever being on a Tuesday, so it was never a problem for anybody. So I was just reading again. So obviously we're still going on about, yes, 3 Men and a Vape is on a Wednesday for the next few weeks due to work commitments. Yes, that's right, Bill. I read that on their Facebook page. But usually they are on a Monday. So I would never do my show on their, you know, at their time slot. I like to be in there chatting there, you know what I mean? And I've got a good friendship with people, so I never cross over on those sort of things. Sinner! Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to use live chat. Give me a thumbs up, or if you don't like me, thumbs down. Yes, Scotsman, I know Nature Vape and MF just went live because MF got in touch with me and apologised that he wouldn't be able to be in my chat today because he was going to be a guest for Mark Nature Vape. And Mark Nature Vape did get in touch with me and say that he was going to have to do his stream on a Tuesday because of time when he's work and because there's hardly any slots, which is fine with me. At the end of the day, he got in touch with me and I said, that is fine. I mean, you don't mind that because obviously he's got to have it as well. And people tend to go between 2 anyway quite easily. Or if they want to stay with me, they'll stay. If they want to go over to Nature Vape, obviously they can go there too. I haven't got a problem with that at all. So, Timmy, you've spent the week recovering from a hernia surgery and you're still bleeding. So, we'll be back in A&E in the morning. But at least I worked out this tablet PC I can take with me this time to watch all the shows. Timmy, I hope you do feel better soon. That just sounds awful. Is it a tummy hernia by any chance? I really do feel for you. I'm so sorry. And for it to still be bleeding. That's awful. Have you been vaping Southern Exposure? Ericsson, who are you on about? Bill Richards, I was in twat chat. Oh, hello, darling. Chesabella, my daughter's in. Good evening, sweetheart. You missed the review because you're late. I'm going to smack your backside. And even though I'm your mummy and you're growing up, I can still do it. It feels weird everyone calling her well, it's Shezza, because I call her Bella. I call her Bella or Bells. Always called her that. Because her name's Sherelle Janae. So just to reiterate, what I've been on about is if you are a reviewer... Oh, what's your belly button? Yep. Damn. To me, you need to take that easy, because obviously every time you move, you are pulling on that area, and you don't want it to be bleeding anymore or get infected as well. To make sure you're careful, because you don't want an infection there too. I really wouldn't want that. So just to reiterate, guys, if you are a reviewer or you have a YouTube channel and you put things up, you call me Fanny Fart too. I do. I call her all sorts, actually. If you do have a channel and you have got clickable links to vaping products, which are nicotine products, because all tobacco products will come under the same umbrella now. So even a mod to a page, you must remove part of it or all of it. I've made my links they're unclickable now. I've removed the www bit or the HTTP bit, so they're not clickable links anymore. And you must make sure you do that, because you've only got 2 months to get this sorted before you start getting strikes, and people can literally put in a complaint about you, report you, and then you can get a strike. It's really not worth it, guys. It's best to go through your channel and get it done. I spent all today going through mine and doing it. And also, you're not allowed to put links in your live chat to any vaping products like that now, tobacco products. So again, chat, please don't do it, because it's not you who get in trouble, it's me. And obviously, if you do have a live show or anything, that's something you all need to remember to warn your spanners to be looking out for, so they remove it. And also to let your chat know, don't do it again. So everyone's laughing at my daughter, Jules. Oh, Mama is too old for the slipper. She is never too old for the slipper. I call her Queef. I actually call her Queef Latifah. Instead of Queen Latifah, I call her Queef Latifah. Yeah, let's not talk belly buttons anymore. But I hope you feel better soon, Timmy. I really do. That is just awful. YouTube and Twitter have phone full Nazi. Is that gone full Nazi? Yeah, I bet it is. Have gone full Nazi. Yeah, they have. I can't believe that YouTube have gone that way, to be honest. I mean, it's ridiculous. Because at the end of the day, you can still do it on your vape tube. So now all my links are going to be on my Facebook link. I still do it on my Instagram, obviously. And I will have to now do it just on my vape tube as well, but not on here. They'll just have to be non-clickable. Oh, guys, if any of you are on VapeTube, please pop over. Not right this second, obviously, but later. And subscribe to me on VapeTube too. I'd really appreciate it. Ericsson, I don't know what you're on about. You like some southern pleasures. You're going to have to elaborate. You need to elaborate on that. I'm sorry. Sinner gaily, I never said anything. I'm too old before I did poke any fun at anything. Yeah, I thought, Grimmy, you meant gone. Definitely. Deadly Sin, I'm too old before I say anything. No, I'm old. Dry hit. Damn. That was bad. Oh, drink. Can you believe that? A dry hit like that. Oh, and live too. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. Oh, that was a bit of a hard one. Now I'll just have a bit of this one. It was a bit smoother. Wow, wow, wow. That was a painful one. Do you know what? I think carnal pleasure. Okay, so are you being Jules? Thank you very much, Sainty. I think we had a trial. And they should know carnal pleasure ain't going to bother me, is it? I mean, really? The lady with a whip. Can't believe I just had that dry hit, though. My eyes are running, actually, Kevin. That really did do me bad. I'm still using Jules Mama Vapes, Gav. Because that's who I am, Jules Mama Vapes. So I would always use the same thing. Obviously, Sweet Home Alamama is my live show name for doing lives. But Jules Mama Vapes is still who I am. And that's who I am on VapeTube. And you can find me there, guys. So make sure you give me a subscribe. Word of the month is demonetized. I can't even say it. Demonetized. Try saying it fast. Word of the month is demonetized. I don't get it. Is that a joke? I don't get that. Yeah, of course she's sober. I'm a fucking pro at dry hits. Yeah, Gailey, you've done a fair few as well. Excuse me. BFG, hello. How are you doing, my darling? Nice to see you. Sherelle, they are, aren't they? They are the worst. Mike, hello, Mike. How are you, sweetheart? Nice to see you. Yes, they're not good. Steve, hello. It's nice to see you too. Guys, don't forget to make sure you're using a live chat. And give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying what you see. If you don't, thumbs down it. It's entirely up to you. So I've just done that live juice review on these. I'm actually enjoying this. Although it is very, very sweet. And I know, I do believe it's Orion's actually. Alan Orion's doesn't like sweet vapes. He would hate this. Scotsman, was it you who asked me to do the live review of the Cushman today that I've just done? Was that you who asked me to do that? See, I'm being very careful because I'm not. There's no like links going on. I'm just showing you the front. It's bloody ridiculous. I wonder if I could still hold things up in a video. I'm gonna have to read that because I hold things up sometimes and check. Hi, Legend. You alright, darling? I need to check that because I wonder if I could hold it up. And that shows you the link without me actually posting a clickable link. Because what it is, it's clickable links you're not allowed to do. Thank you, Grimmy. So I suppose I could. Yeah, because it's not a clickable link. So actually what you can do is show what the link without it being clickable. So I could show it via the camera like that. And then it'd be fine. It weren't you. Okay, Scotsman. I can't remember who it was, but somebody asked me this week. Thank you, Gav, to do Cushman as the live juice review, which I've done. So I've already done it, so they can't ask me again. Oh, great, Mike. Great. I'm great. Apart from me choking fit. And then I had that dry hit that nearly killed me. I was like, what the bloody hell? So, as you can see, this is where we do the show now. It's going to be on my channel and not be the VUKN. It's here now. And this is where it will stay. Tuesday nights, usual time slot. I'm keeping everything the same. But it's just on my own channel now, guys. You do know that, so that's great. And I've warned you about changing all your things if you're a reviewer. I mean, Michael knows because I did actually post the link onto his page. So Mike knows about changing all clickable links and things like that. But if you are a viewer, make sure you get them off. Jules, you could always link to your Facebook group and leave a link for the product there. I think that's what I might have. Well, all my social medias are already down in my descriptions. I always put them down anyway. So so it's easy for people to get to my pages. And what I think I'll have to do is when I do the Facebook, because I share my reviews on Facebook, is put it in my Facebook bit, just a review there. Right, what's this? What's this? Ultraficato. I can't even say that. Just to say, because my woman won't say it, people have faces during certain acts. I wonder then, the thing about dry hip faces. Well, yes, and my dry hip face was a bit of a choker, wasn't it? It weren't the best, was it? Not the best. So, Mike, what were you saying? Who at all? Grimmy, yeah, I can imagine it'll move to Facebook and that'll be the next thing. And then it'll be trying to remove everything off there. It's just going to get ridiculous. It really is. Oh, okay, John. Bye, sweetheart. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, and then what? I mean, luckily we've got VapeTube. But it's a shame that it's getting this way with, like I say, YouTube and clickable links. Because that makes it much easier for you all to find out where we get our products from, because like sometimes we get some really good deals and we want to share it with you, so we'll put it in. Can't do it. Or like we could have when I do a juice review, say, and they've got a discount code, I can put that in, but I can't give you a clickable link to get you there to use your discount code. It's really silly. Exactly. Can you imagine, BFG, if you had that choking fit when I was sucking on the girthy one? Woo! That would have been a bit bad, wouldn't it? I'm falling off my chair. Do you know why I fall off? Because my feet aren't on the floor. I have to swing them about. I'm that short. That was just a normal cough, guys. Not a dry hit. Just a cough. From my throat still being a bit sore from the dry hit that I had earlier. Oh, and by the way, guys, sorry for me looking a tramp. I'm just in my tracksuit today and I'm slumming it. I'm having a lazy day because I was waiting in for deliveries, and I was sorting out all my clickable links on my reviews. Is it true factual from my old name? I can't even say it. True stick. True stick. I don't get it. Yes, I hope so, Katie. Then they will reverse rules. That would be great if they would do that. It really would. Hiya! It's Yusuf, it's Pops. Hello. Nice to see you here. What's this, Grimmy? Humans have evolved into all them sexes this year, but my eyes have yet to find more than two. Well, yeah, I know what you're saying, but at the end of the day, we do have to respect other people's views and what feelings, and if they think they're, I don't know, asexual, that's one, isn't it? Then they're asexual. Or if they think they're a tree, they're a tree. You know, I know it sounds silly, but I'm one of these people who, you know, I just respect everybody's feelings on it. All hot tubbed out, Jules, I admit it. BFG, I am, I swear to God. But do you know, I'll tell you this, right? I really will tell you this. I fell. So the first night while we was away, on the Friday night, we went to go in the hot tub. So Stevie took his trainers off, and obviously we were in our swimming cozies, and he got in. And I stood, and I stepped backwards, tripped over Stevie's trainers, then I tripped over the steps to the hot tub. So that flicked me up in the air, and I landed, and I hurt my back so badly. I really did land with a thump. And Stevie's panicking, obviously, because I really did fall bad. And he went, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" And I was like, I've hurt my coccyx. I landed straight on my coccyx. It was so painful. Obviously, I got in up and went in the sauna, which, in the hot tub, which helped relieve it and everything. But it's been playing me up. And I have got so many bruises now. Even all over my legs from where I fell. It was so painful. So what am I missing here? It's from ultracism, dear. I respect all made up shit. That's funny, Grimmer. Someone wants to be a frying pan, who am I to say otherwise? Exactly. Cook an omelette. No, exactly, Yusuf. I don't get it, but I mean, I respect if that's what people want to say. Thank you, BFG. It really was painful, I'm telling you. Nobody, you know, I'm a big girl, right? So for me to be flown in the air and to land like that, and it was really horrific, you can imagine, it was like the most painful thing I've gone through in a long time. And I'm still suffering from it. And I really did. I landed on my back, and obviously the top off of my butt, I landed there, and I really hurt it. And obviously my bruising on the legs must be where I hit the steps and maybe the hot tub as well. So I've got bruises all over my legs as well. It looks a bit of a mess. So today I am like slumming it. I'm in my trackie, somewhat easy. And I'm one of these people who looks out window or sees people, or you know how people are wearing these red tracksuits and green tracksuits and they're all matching. I'm like, oh God, chav, chav, chav. Or Ned. I'm doing it today. It's a matching all grey tracksuit bottoms and top. So what have I turned into? A bloody Ned. A bloody chav. I want to go and stick my Uggs on, and there you go. I'm done. I'm sorted. So what's going on? What's Sinner saying? If someone wants to be a throw, yeah, again, I've read that one. No bother, Sinner. See you sausage. Hi, Rossi. How are you, darling? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. My little Bella. She's lovely. My little Queef Latifah. A Ned. A non-educated delinquent. That's what a Ned is, Pops. It's what we call them here in Scotland, in Glasgow. The Neds. Non-educated delinquents. No, I don't want to be a Ned, do I, Bells? Not at all. Jules, at least taking to shell suit. Tolmac, I remember the days when I used to actually wear a shell suit. Like I said, Ned is a non-educated delinquent, guys. So that's why we call them Neds here in Glasgow. Yeah, couldn't do that shell suit. I thought I looked the dog's bollocks. I really did. I had a Reebok one and that. And me Adidas walking down the street. Oh my God, can you imagine? Right, Jules also means helping others or caring for their well-being without any kind of expectation or wanting recognition. Oh, okay, right, thank you. Cool, I'm a Ned. Are you great, man? We call them twats in Yorkshire, Jules. Well, yeah, I suppose so. We call them Neds here in Glasgow. No, I'm a Ned, not educated delinquent. Yeah, we have Neds where a lot of other people, they call them chavs, or I don't know, they have names for all sorts, don't they? They're just Neds here. Last time I wore a shell suit was my sister's wedding. She wasn't happy at all. I told her I was wearing a suit. Oh my God, Cindy, you're so funny. We call them punks over this side of the pond. Oh, do you? Okay. Punks. I can't pronounce it. Altruism. Did I get that right? Altruism. I'm really trying. Altruism. Excuse me. To be honest, no, that is true. When you were a kid, it was the Jurassic years, so they didn't have schools. Ultrafactual. Am I getting this right? Ultrafactual. Did I get your name right now? Because I would hate to like offend you. I don't want to offend anybody. You walked down the aisle. Oh, sinner, you're a bugger, you are. You really are. Oh, excuse me. Gosh, I shouldn't have done that on camera. Excuse me. I shouldn't be drinking fizz. That's perfectly pronounced. Oh, yeah, did it? I got it right. Oh, thank God. Because I would hate to upset her. Punks were a fashion. Yeah, they were. They used to have, like, Mohicans and being bright, having all bright colours. I mean, slate and chalk days, no, yeah. Now, what have I... Right, artifactual. Now have I got to learn a new one? K-Appa. K-App. K-App Pa. Yeah, Mummy's a bit thick. Mummy's not a bit thick. I am a lot thick. We all know. We all know how bad I am. Not to be confused with punk music. Oh, right, okay. Yes, dear. I'm not offended. My name is Ruben and I get called all sorts. Yeah, but I don't want to call you by something wrong. Ruben. That's a nice name, though. I like that. Ruben. Where are you from, Ruben? That's a really nice name. I'm not just a grammar Nazi with spelling lol. I even correct people while they speak. I can imagine you do that as well, Pops. I'm well, I'm just slightly loud for me at home. Oh, Rossi. I'm in need of... I'm a Ned because I wear joggers because I'm fat and they're comfy low. Rog, that's you and me then sorted, isn't it? Clint Eastwood, do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? I remember that in the film. Village, no, Jules. Kappa made Oh, Kappa did make tracksuits. Bloody hell, Jules. Oh my God! See, if you put it like that, Kappa tracksuits, I'd have got it. You was on about shell suits and Kappa is a clothing line, dear. Yes! Oh my God! Oh, where's the hammer to smack me? Okay, John. Nurse will be here back in 10. You're from Leeds. Okay. And how old are you, actually, Ruben? I'm just being cheeky and asking now. Tom, not a fashion... You said punk was made popular in the term in the UK with the Dirty Harry Go Ahead punk. Hello, Aaron. How are you? Nice to see you. I used to even have a Kappa tracksuit. I can't believe that. So glad I've got... You haven't got a jeans. Sherelle, you have got my jeans and you know it. Every time you open your mouth, you go, oops, my mum just came out. Sorry, when I wrote Kappa, it printed a smiley face, so I had to space it, so it's not your fault. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Ruben. Thank you. 49, 50 in April. Woohoo! Well, I'm 50 soon too. So what's TC says? The word is the brand. It's because it's short cut on YouTube chat as well. You get when you type. Oh, okay, yeah. We call people that wore Kappa slappers, lol. That was in the 90s. I used to wear Kappa tracksuits. Well, I had a Kappa tracksuit top. I thought I looked good in that. When I was growing up, Poxy Naff Naff was all the faction. Naff Naff. Do you know what? I've heard that name as well. Pops is 49 on the 8th of this month, Pops. Happy well, sorry, 8th of next month, March. If so, happy birthday for then. Cool. That wasn't a penny dropping. That's what the sound of the Royal Mint dropping. You're all buggers. You see, I just made that mistake. I really did. That was annoying because it was all spaced out, so I thought it was something I needed to learn. And you all know, I think, oh, right, I need to learn this, so I tried. In the 90s, I wore chippy jeans. I know, remember chippy jeans. Kappa is a good make. Many jackets from years ago are worth a fortune now. They are. I wish I'd kept mine. I loved it as well. Naff Naff. I'm trying to think Naff Naff because I know the name. And Joe Blogs. I know that as well. Puff jackets. Yes. Kappa, a tracksuit wears. Gary has yoga mats for sale. That was so funny, weren't it? Gary, have you done anything like that since? Have you had any drunken buying sprees? Look, we're all coming out now with what you were wearing. It was when I was growing up too, mate. Honestly, can't believe I nagged my parents for months for a crap puffer jacket. I know, I was the same. Sinner, you was a punk? Serious there? How weird. Not weird in a bad way, but you know, it's nice to hear this sort of thing about each other because obviously we all have one thing in common. We all vape, and that's what brings us all together. That's why we become a vape fam. as such because we all vape. But we all have our own differences. Like I say, Cinna used to be a punk. Nobody knew that, did they? I used to actually be a modette. Yeah, back in the day, I was a modette. So, you know, everything's different. And do you know my husband, Stevie, he was a goth. He was a goth. Stevie was a goth. He used to have long black hair. He was a goth. And if he's awake still, he'd admit it in chat. But that, so let me see. Joe Blogs got to that. Kicker Boots. I loved them, Kicker Boots. Said no one ever. I liked them, Grimmer. If you don't remember the 1970s and 80s, you're not right about going about fashion. Yoga mats, I know. I can't help it. Stayed weird growing up because I've worn combat boots. Yeah, t-shirts, open shirt. Yeah. My puff jacket was nothing but a giant sponge in the rain. Yes, Timmy, they weren't the best word for that. I used to go to the shopping. Oh, right, that's not to me. That's Sisters of Mercy t-shirts, yeah. Lots of black. That, you see, that was Stevie BFG. Lots of black. Sinner, what did you put? Yup, had the Mohican and bondage trousers, knee-high new rock boots. I had over 60 body piercings. Wow! Do you know, I'm so impressed. What's Pop saying? I remember mid-80s, Miami Vice was on telly and we were all wearing pastel summer suits in the winter and white slip-ons. Yes, I remember that. And I remember all the lads when I was younger doing the same thing, Pops. They were all wearing that. You had a Vespa. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You had a Vespa. Ben Sherman's, yeah. I remember all that. Stay Press. Tom, that was a scooter boy. Lovely. So, Pudge, you went through the goth and the emo phase. So did Stevie. He was a proper goth. It was really weird. Ah, Buddy, you was a goth rocker too. You see, you and Stevie got a lot in common. Yeah, still love the music too. Actually, Pudge, we still play a lot of that music too. We do, because we do enjoy it. But it's quite strange. What's might say? I think I was confused when I was a kid. I wore all that naff and chippy shit, but had a bright green mohawk. I can imagine that as well. Rossi, you're still a goth. Wow. Right, Aaron, I was a goth for many years. Still love the music, but put on a bit of weight so the clothes just don't fit long. I think we've all put on a bit of weight. Well, not everybody, but I have. I've put enough on. What's Noel saying? Sorry. Only wear black because they haven't invented a darker colour. Katie can't beat a comfy pair of DMs. Do you mean DMs as in Doc Martens? Because me and Stevie, I wear Doc Martens all the time. Rog, I was a skinhead. Still bold now. Oh, wow. I still wear American flight jackets these days. Do you? Cool. Same here, Kevin Smith. That's good. So, what does Ruben say? Just to say, I am a lyricist, music producer and performer of hip-hop. My name is, yeah, as hip, and these who need help. Also, my music is free to download. Well, that's nice to know, but you can't advertise yourself on my channel. Sorry. Sorry. Right, I'll have to skip down a bit. I've got so tied up. So at the top. Hi Pete, nice to see you. I've got lost at the top talking to everyone. Combat combis on a dress night out. Yes. Do you know what I used to do? I used to think I was great. Because obviously I used to wear my fishtail parka, and you know we used to get because I was a modette, and you'd get them from the army surplus stores, and then you put all your badges on, and I used to have this massive target on the back, and my dad always used to say, "Is that a target for someone to run you over or something?" He really didn't get it. He just didn't get me wearing it. And the thing is, my dad was a big man, and sometimes I'd get up and I'd be like, "Where's my jacket?" And my mum would say, "Your dad's got it on because he's took the dog for a walk." That's how big it was. And I was wearing it. And my dad just walked around in it. And he looked right twat. Taking the dog for a walk in my big fishtail parka. It was like, no, stop it, Dad. It was a proper mong. Nice to see you here, Pete. I'm just going to reiterate, Pete, if you don't know, can you make sure on your reviews, And in your live chats, that you have no clickable links to any tobacco products, you know, or nicotine products. So to nothing like this, no gear, because they are clamping down now. So if you have got clickable links, remove part of the link so it's not clickable, or remove the link itself. And that's the same for any of your live shows. You can't put it in your live chat now, because YouTube will be watching and you get a strike for it. So if you haven't, you need to sort that out. I've been going through mine today. Ah, I did miss that. Yes, I did miss it. I used to be a mod, now I'm vaping mods. It's madness. Do you know what? I love Madness as well. I still play Madness. Still playing. Black metal. Yeah, well, you are a bit of a metalhead, aren't you, Mike? What's Pops say? And the room. Good night, all. Night, Pops. Thank you for popping in. I lost half my teeth to rugby. Did you, Kevin? I love rugby. Gailey was a rugby girl. I don't have Nightbot, Pete. I don't know how to get it set up as of yet. I'll have to figure it out. So once I do, I'll have to obviously adjust that, because I can't have any links put in. Oh, Quadrophenia is the way of, like, grimmy, cracking film. Loved it. Yeah, I went to see Madness, Ruben. When they came to Glasgow, me and my husband, it was great. We were both in our jeans rolled up with our Doc Martens, Fred Perez. I mean, it was like being a kid again. It was absolutely brilliant. Singing along to all the songs and dancing. It was fantastic. UB40 Rogue, I loved them. Absolutely love UB42. Best way to lose teeth is in the mosh pit. Do you know what? Because me and Stevie do go to a few concerts, as you know, and we're going to see Disturbed soon. Love Disturbed. But we would never go in the mosh pit. I mean, really, me, anyway, with arthritis is no good. But I think Stevie might have gone in the mosh pit in his younger days. Not me, though. I've never bothered with it. What was Diving saying? Or just adjust the settings to block chat links in YouTube Studio. I just need someone to show me how to do all that sort of stuff. I know it's madness. Ruben, you're quite funny. Yeah, I just need to go through it all. No, Ruben, you have never overplayed the joke. Keep it going, because I like Madness. And it's a joke I got, actually, because I don't usually get jokes. I really struggle. We have a lot of scooter events here in Essex, do you? I'm not going to tell you my cool harder joke. Not if it's rude. Not if it's naughty and gets me in trouble. And I don't have any racism, any racist jokes. I remember losing a contact lens on the Barrowlands floor. Was able to find it all and put it back in. Really? Barrowlands, me and Stevie have been there as well. Too true, Matt. Although the mosh pit is a lot of fun. John, did you go in the mosh pit as well? Damn. Bells, well, I'm off, everyone. Yes, partner's home, so better finish doing dinner. Night, guys. Night, mum. Night, sweetie. Love you. What's Aaron saying? You know you've had a good night if you come out of the mosh pit with a black eye and a broken rib log. Oh, my God. Hi, Puffin. How are you, sweetheart? Damn. Puffin, you're a reviewer, so let me just remind you as well while everyone's chatting. If you've got any clickable links in any of your reviews or even in your chat in live shows or anything, you can't have them anymore. If it's clickable links to a tobacco product, which is any vape gear, guys, okay? So if you've got any of that, you need to get it sorted. You get 2 months to get it sorted, apparently, and then YouTube will start doing strikes on you. Trust me, I'm 42, still hit the mosh pit. Never too old for a rock in the pit. Mike, do you still win the mosh pit? No. Night, Gailey, you get some sleep. Love you. Talk to you later. You take care. So, yeah, Puffing, because I know you do that. Make sure you have got it sorted. That's dog years. Mike's just a wee baby. He's just a young baby. Not old at all. You look as if you could hold your own in a pit. Actually, yeah, do you know Mike's not as tall as you would think? He looks taller than he actually is. He is about Stevie's height, if I remember. I think. What are you, Mike? About 5'8"? So he's not that tall. Got to go, meds and bedtime. Night, Grimmy, take care. James! Hi, sweetie. Mwah, nice to see you. I did say hello to you earlier, but then you'd gone. Hello, Bubba. Nice to see you too. Make sure, guys, you're using live chat. And also, if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up. Or if you don't like it, obviously, thumbs down. Your liquid is so nice. Oh, yeah, because did Stevie send you some? Good. 42. Did you? Oh, Sainty, you're a naughty boy. Okay, I'm going to risk it. This is a joke I made up myself. If you are going to make a DIY juice, do not buy your Coolada from Germany, as cold hits was really bad and has a tendency to give you gas. Oh, I get that one. I actually get that one. Oh, you're 5'11". Really? Oh, I thought you was only Stevie's height. How weird. Huh. I really did. I thought you were Stevie's height. Okay, so he's taller than I thought. Christ, I would have had Mike's reviews at least 6'2" going by his videos. He does look a lot taller, doesn't he, than he actually is. He really does. I always think that. But you know who is tall? Village Vapor, John. He is tall. He's like 6 foot something. He's a really tall guy. I don't even know how our conversation has got to where we are now. Yeah, you got some apple, lemon and grape locket steeping till mate. Yum. How have we managed to get to this? I can't remember. That's Mike's age, 511. We did a juice review. We've talked about YouTube and the bans on links that you can click on, and we've got onto all this. We've got to mosh pits and everything. How weird. Night, Noel. That's a strange one. That's it. You're only 6'1", but Village, that's a foot taller than me. Remember how you had to do my filming because I couldn't see over anyone. Puffin's 5'11". Really? Oh, 6'3" when you stand up straight, James. My brother's 6'4". Believe it or not. Jules, anything over 4 foot is a giant chew. I'm 5'1.5". I actually am 5'1.5". Let me out, and I need that half. It makes me feel so much better. Bye. No, you take care, darling. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm. Well, I feel short. I am quite short. And being chubby as well, I just look squat. I look like this little fat ball. So I'm just catching up on chat again. Sorry, guys. Half an inch can make all the... Exactly, but depending on where you're using that inch. Don't forget the half. Exactly. I like being 5'1.5". And funny enough, do you know, I've lost loads of weight, as you know. I lost 6 stone. And I didn't realise that I've even on my shoes, I've got small. My feet got smaller. I was 5'8", but anorexia made me lose 2 inches and maybe age. Oh, that's a shame. Your nephew is 6'9". I thought my brother was tall at 6'4". Used to be 6'4" too. He started shrinking. Best things come in little packages. They do, Katie. Yeah, I'm 5'2" with a pair of Nike on. I'm 5'2" for wear heels. Not overweight, just 2 feet short. Exactly. So I should be 7'1.5". TC's 5'7". So you're just shorter than my hubby. Because Vic's 5'8", and nobody even believes it. They all think he's this tiny man, but he's actually quite a lot taller than me. He's 5'8". Vic is. He's quite tall. What's Ari saying? 5'9" according to Google. Every time we discuss height, I have to convert my centimeters long. Rossi, I'm 158 centimeters. I don't know what that is. I still do foot and inches, mate. Yes. And do you know what? My youngest son is 6 foot. My daughter has just gone. She's just under 6 foot. And my eldest son is only 5'8". How weird. But then again, like I say, my dad was tall, my brother was tall, my mum was tiny. That's funny, puffing. Excuse me. I've got wind, guys. I'm sorry, I'm belching away because I'm drinking fizz. 6'2" here, height of nonsense. Kevin, that's huge still. That's a lot taller than me. I really am quite squat. Quite squat. So, guys, I mean, we've covered so much really quick. All right, you're 5 foot. 5 foot, 0.8 ohms. Surely that should be the other way around, puffing. Yeah. So, guys, are you all right with me doing my show then? On a Tuesday night here and no more Saturdays. Just sticking to the Tuesday night, obviously, on this channel. Told my daughter is 15 and she's taller than me and I'm 5'11". Wow. Your feet touch the ground, City. Oh, Kevin, because I have to keep doing this because I slip off my seat. And so I have to do it like that because I can't reach with my feet. I wish my feet do. Do you know what I'm like? You know when you was at school and you'd sit on a desk and your legs would swing underneath the table? That's me all the time. When I sit back on our sofa, you know, just sitting on the sofa and everybody else's feet are on the floor, mine aren't. 5 foot, 2.2 inches. Oh, so you're not much taller than me. Of course we are, Jules. So you're not much taller than me then, Rossi. 5'11" tall, 6.3 wide. Don't panic, Jules. We will still support you. If this day suits you the best, then that's okay with us. Good. Because I want to keep it as like I did when it was with the VUKN. And obviously now that's finished, I'm still going to do my show on the Tuesday like I always have done. Don't know the height of my nephew, but he makes me look like a midget. Wow, Mike. It must be in his, what, 6'4"-ish then? Really? So you've got twins and one's really tall. So obviously you've got twins that aren't identical, obviously, if only one is tall. Or you've got identical twins, but one's tall and one's short. What the fuck? Hi all. Hi Matt. Hello, hello. It's nice that you came. Jules' dear wife is 4 foot 7. Oh, that's tiny then. That would make me feel like a giant, Puffin. Your wife would make me feel like a giant. I want to meet her. I love it. You know, when I go shopping, if I find someone who's small, I like to stand next to him with my trolley and pretending looking at him, thinking, yeah, look at me, I've grown up, I'm really tall. It always makes me feel really tall. So wait, what was I saying? Sorry. Yeah, so your twins then, they're not identical, I gather. Yeah, non-identical born on your birthday as well. Lucky. Although unlucky, because really you would want your kids to have their birthday celebrated more than your own, so you'd miss out. I say taller than 6'4", Jules. He wears size 18 shoes. Oh my God. Katie, you're 5'11". So that's like my daughter. I hate it as you always seem to be the tall one and always get asked to get things off the tall shelves. Well, yeah. Gary say, right, good night, guys. Thanks for the show, Jules. See you. Bye, Gary. Love you, babe. Take care. Oh, I'll get to meet Will Puffin. Oh, I feel like a giant. I can't wait. Being short does have its good points. You don't have many problems with leg room. I hate going to the cinema. Oh, that's true of flying because of the lack of leg room. Yeah, I've never had that problem. Exactly, Mike. That into shoe, a size 18. It's a boat, isn't it? That's a canoe. Jules, what time is it there now? And what time did you start the show? Right, the time here now is 9:20. And I started my show at 8 o'clock, but it's at GMT time. That's Greenwich Mean Time, yeah? At 8 o'clock, that's what time I start my show. Kevin, you're a size 14. Wow. And my woman keeps handing me 2 babies on my birthday and saying happy birthday. Ha ha ha. And your woman. Me woman. Can't you just say my girlfriend or my wife? And my woman. Are you West Indian by any chance? Because that's the sort of thing my dad would say, my woman. I'm waiting for your answer, actually, and I've just realised, I forgot, we do have a delay, saying I'm a size 12. God's sake, but you're actually quite tall, though, saying, well, compared to me. Size 12 feet. My eldest son's a size 10. Not eldest, sorry. Youngest is 10. Okay, thank you, love. I won't miss it again. That's all right, James. Don't you worry, sweetheart. It's nice that you came anyway. So your nephew's only 16, so really, they're still growing, aren't they? So he could get even taller with bigger feet. Big feet, huge shoes. Exactly, Matt. That's me. His woman. Lol, no, but I spent a lot of time in... Is that supposed to be Cape Town? Right, okay. And that's why you say, my woman. But that's African. Do the Africans say that then? I called one Tarenas, they were born in April. Okay. It's weird though, isn't it? How long was you in Cape Town for? For you to pick up the accent as such for when you're writing? Where are you originally from? Apart from... Because I'm just wondering... Oh, right. Sorry. Chapeltown, Leeds. Is that how they talk there? And Village, you're taller than Saint. Right. Chapeltown in Leeds, he means. Right. I don't know Leeds, really. Irish, that's funny. I'm just wondering. I don't understand. So Chapeltown in Leeds, is that how they all talk then? It's quite weird. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. True that. That's like, because today with my daughter was on FaceTime. Was it? Yeah, FaceTime with her, and we were going, go on, gal. Or was it yesterday? 5'10" or 5'11". Wow. So Sainty, you're about the same height as my daughter. I'm from London, Overspill Town, with them in Essex. I'm Glasgow. Can you tell by my accent, mate? Yeah, I gathered that then it's a black area predominantly. And obviously you've just picked up the lingo. It's just, I find it weird because obviously my dad being Jamaican, I still don't, my dad spoke patois all the time, but I don't do it. Although we were doing it with my daughter yesterday on the phone, me and Stevie, just to wind her up. But I don't tend to do it because I was born here. I was born in Britain. So I'm British. where the police are Babylon and the women is my woman. I'm a woman. Right, yeah, I know what you mean by that as well. Irish laughed me ass off. Right, so there's a lot of Afro-Caribbean in Chapeltown. Okay. Hi, Danny. Hi, sweetie. Nice to see you. Okay, I get it, right. Okay, Ruben, I get that now. Funny that, Jules. My nanny was from Coatbridge. Really? That's not far from here. That's not far from where I'm actually living. And can't you tell, this Glaswegian girl? I'm a Glasgow girl. I'm a Sassenach. Because I married a Glaswegian, a Scottish man. What's my husband been buying? PayPal things just come up. I'm so nosy. so nosy. Danny, I'm just reiterate. So earlier on, I was talking about, before we got sidetracked, about YouTube's rules, because I've been reading into them, because Solo sent the link and then shared it on his page, and I've been sharing it. I don't know if I did share it on your page. Clickable links on your YouTube channel or on live chat can't be done no more, and you have 2 months to get it cleared, because if you ain't got it done by then, the YouTube are going to start looking at our channels and you'll get strikes. It's only clickable links to tobacco products, which is obviously nicotine products. They're including mods into that, obviously, of course, tanks, drippers, all that. So if you've got any clickable links, Danny, you need to go and sort that out. I went through all mine today, and I know Solo did. Oh, I did see it on your page. Fantastic. I was trying to make sure I got all of you. You know what I'm like, mama. And yeah, and I've been sorting mine today to make sure it's all sorted. I hope you've done yours as well, Pud. Edinburgh guy, we are a tad more sophisticated than those Glasgow folks. Woo, you have that silly accent in Edinburgh. Silly. But don't come round and it hit me for that, Kevin. But you do, because I've been to Edinburgh. More sophisticated. More sophisticated than me. I've no links at all, Jules. Okay, never had, just in case, but thank you. That's all right then. You've got 500 to do. Oh my God, Danny. Because I know Mark Solon had just over 400, and he was doing his as well. He was starting his tonight. Some of his is done. He's got the rest to do. Chris Leafle's been doing his today. I've done mine as well. Oh, his silly accent. I've done mine today, and I've cleared all mine. But it's also now in your live shows, if someone puts a link in your live chat, even, you're not allowed to. TC's from Edinburgh. Oh, another one with one of those silly accents. Not really. You've got lovely accents. Yeah, so Danny, because you do live shows, make sure you don't put clickable links that are to vape products in it, because obviously you can now get done and you have to remove them because they're going to be checking. I tell you, it's going mad. YouTube is absolutely going mad, and I literally was trying to read all the information today, and it was giving me a headache. It really was, because there's so much bits, and to read into it, it's not the easiest to understand as well, and you're reading into it and you're like, damn, I've got to change this. Really is quite annoying. Guys, remember, I'm on VapeTube, so is Danny. So if you haven't subscribed to us, so is Mike. Whatever him subscribe to us on VapeTube too, so is Pud. You know, any of his reviewers, we're on VapeTube as well. Give us a subscribe there too. I'm just outside it to be... Okay, but don't want to... Okay, never mind, Kevin. Exactly, Mike. It's just getting ridiculous. It really is. But like I say, I was going to do a review today because I've had to wait in today for a delivery. I thought I'd get a review done. Fugger, hello, sweetheart. I did have a good dirty weekend as well. Yeah, and I didn't get a chance to even do a review today because I was trying to read all this information of the YouTube, their rules now. And then I went into my own reviews, and I had to go through every single one of my reviews and take off anything that, any clickable links that are to tobacco products. So what I've done is removed all the www bit, that part, or all the HTTP bit, so it's not a clickable link anymore. So I put, what's that? Do you copy your links into VapeTube, or do you upload separately there too? I'm going to start proper uploading there rather than just links, just in case. No, I actually upload properly to VapeTube now. My beginning ones, I just share the link from my YouTube, but now I actually upload properly to VapeTube. So that way, if YouTube goes down, or we're not, you know, they throw us off Vapors, all my content is up there, but all my content is still on my computer as well. Anyway. Someone told me I have a silly accent once. I told him I do, yeah. And also my boots have steel caps in them. Did she have a sore back? And do you know, from when I fell over, yeah, it was really painful. It was so painful. Does VapeTube do live shows? Not yet, Katie, but they are working on it. And once they do, obviously I'll do something over there too. Told me I used to live just outside of Elgin. Oh, right. I know. I've got a friend who lived in Elgin many years ago. The Highlands are beautiful. They are. I've got friends who live in Elgin. His parents still live there. It was my avian vet. Did you? Yeah. Down from the old fire school. Thanks, thank you. Evening. Right. Okay. I've caught up. Look at that. I've caught up with chat. And it's almost time to go. Vaping, I've really vaping. No, they were tan boots. I didn't want them turning dark brown. That is Irish. Irish. Right, because Fugger's in. Don't forget live chat, Fugs. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the show. If you're not, thumbs down it. That's entirely up to you. But guys, it's 9:30 and I've been going now for an hour and a half, which that's what my shows do. So it's time to go. I've really had fun. We obviously we got sidetracked. We did start with vaping stuff and YouTube stuff. We did keep going back and forth onto it. Must be one of them weeks. Kitty fell off her knee and she has pins. Yes, first time for everything, Jules. You buggers. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you. Do you know what? Chat. Thank you. Thank you for your support, guys, because I was worried. I really was worried about how I would be received doing my show on my own channel on a Tuesday because I left the VUKN yesterday. But obviously, anyway, the VUKN stopped now, but I left before it actually closed because I don't do drama, and obviously Gailey's a very good friend and I support the bitches. So, yeah, I'm done. So that's me, guys. I really, thank you. I really appreciate it. Spanners, thank you very much as well. You've all kept me going. You really have, and I really appreciate it. So remember, guys, Mama knows best. Vape, don't smoke. I love you muchly, and I'll see you soon. Bye.